Rhode Island moves to eliminate microplastics in consumer products with new legislation. Rhode Island lawmakers have introduced the Microplastics Reduction Act, S0406, a sweeping legislative proposal that aims to eliminate the sale of products containing intentionally added synthetic polymer microplastics by January 1st, 2029. Sponsored by Senators Vargas, Lawson, Mack, Ewer, Gu, DePalma, and Sosnowski, the bill marks one of the most aggressive efforts in the United States to curb microplastic pollution at the state level. A rising environmental and public health threat. The bill begins by outlining the growing global concern over microplastic contamination, particularly in coastal and inland water bodies. Rhode Island's own Narragansett Bay is highlighted as a site of increasing pollution, with an estimated 1,000 tons of microplastics now embedded in its sediment, according to recent research from the University of Rhode Island. The legislation also references data from the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, which estimates that global plastic production could triple by 2060 if unregulated. With microplastics entering the human body through food, drinking water, and inhalation, state leaders cite the urgent need for both mitigation and better understanding of pollution sources. Key provisions of the Microplastics Reduction Act. The Act introduces several core provisions. Product ban. Beginning in 2029, it will be illegal to sell, distribute, or offer for sale any product containing intentionally added synthetic polymer microparticles in Rhode Island. This applies to both manufacturers and importers, unless preempted by federal regulation. Testing framework. By July 1, 2028, the Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management, RIDEM, in collaboration with the State Department of Health, must publish a microplastics testing plan. This plan will outline methodologies for sampling microplastics in water, soil, and environmental media, specifically including microplastics from tire wear. Statewide strategy plan. By January 1, 2029, the state must release a microplastics strategy plan, assessing microplastic concentration levels, environmental and health risks, significant pathways of exposure, and potential mitigation approaches. Updates to both the testing and strategy plans will be required every 2 years. Regulatory definitions and scope. The bill defines microplastics as synthetic polymer microparticles that are either directly added or result from the breakdown of products. Covered products include any items sold for residential, commercial, or industrial use, excluding used products. The scope captures microplastics smaller than 5 millimeters in all dimensions or up to 15 millimeters in length when their length is 3 times their diameter. While the bill is forward-looking, it builds a framework grounded in science and collaboration, requiring agencies to leverage existing research and national standards when available. Implications for manufacturers and environmental policy. If enacted, S0406 would compel significant reform in product formulation, particularly for industries involved in cosmetics, household cleaning products, paints, and packaging, sectors historically known to use microplastics to enhance product functionality. The legislation may also pressure other states to adopt similar measures, especially as microplastic contamination becomes a more visible and politically charged issue. The Microplastics Reduction Act signals Rhode Island's intent to lead on one of the most pressing pollution challenges of the 21st century, offering a policy roadmap that balances regulation, science-based planning, and public health protection. Thanks for tuning in to Sustainability Soundbites from Environment+Energy Leader. Stay ahead with the latest insights on our website and wherever you stream podcasts. Interested in promoting your brand? Connect with our advertising team to learn more.